Hello everyone, and today we are back at TeamSport Utrecht on the electric carts. Today we are having a heat, next week we're having another heat, and after that we're back at a member event that was special because it was the last of the season. But for now we decided that because my birthday was quite recently, I have two free heats, so I decided to go with my friends. We are with the three of us right now, and my dad will join us later for the member event. So we have a great heat for us, just warming up on the track. You will see my PB is slower than when I had the last member event. This is because there is two different settings on this card. A slower setting with a boost, which we're on now, and a faster setting, which is basically the same power as the boost that is used during the member event. So that is a little bit of a difference. So we're going to be slower today. I thought I will reflect that in my personal best. So it's going to be a little bit slower, but it's just warming up as well. Now we're out because it's a normal heat. We're just starting under yellow flags, and we're actually going to have a red flag just to practice for the people that are not too experienced karting. They make sure that everything is safe. But we're going green for now. We're going to try to get into the 36s today, and there's actually a red flag. I didn't see it yet until now, but you're allowed to drive up the ramp because it's the power could make it so you can't get to the top. So we drive to the top, and we're gonna wait there with the other guy. That's someone else. He is really light. He's really a lot quicker than me, so he's gonna disappear in the end. But for now we are go on our first flying lap. And yeah, I'm gonna be commentating through this heat because it's a really fun heat. It's a little bit busy. We're gonna have a little bit of traffic as well to contend with, just a lot of fun. So as you can see here, it's gonna be a little bit busy. We actually get alongside the guy in front. You can see the white light. This is the boost. There's two places where you use the boost. It was this previous straight and then the longer straight at the top section upstairs as well. But yeah, a lot of traffic to contend with on this first flying lap. It's not going to be really quick. We overtake the light quick guy, but he does a switchback and he's right back in front of us. We're going to try to follow his lines, but he does have a lot of acceleration on us, so we're not going to be able to really keep up with him. But yeah, it was a really fun session today. Two great heats. Again, with the traffic he has to avoid, he has to use the boost to get past, and we're gonna go on the outside, and reaching the braking we're already ahead. So yeah, not a clean lap as of yet, but as we're gonna go through this lap, there will be the first of the quicker laps we're setting this. So yeah, just going through the motions again. Now we have a little bit of space in front of us. We're gonna try and hit the apex, and we're gonna see what we can do. I will also just be quiet when we reach the quickest lap, just have you enjoy that one. But for now we're just gonna be commentating through it because it was really fun and really enjoyable, this track. We're gonna be having a member event, like I said, in the upcoming weeks, but for now just warming up. And it's actually with 30 people, the member event's really busy. Two separate pools of about 15 drivers that are just trying to get to the final. But for now we're just here at this heat on the slower pace. I'm trying to not repeat myself, but it's really difficult. But we're here behind number 7. We look if we can make a pass, but we just quite can't. Now we're on the outside. We try around the outside. He actually brakes for that corner, catches me out, so we're gonna slot in behind him. Because yeah, normally that's a flat out corner. We just do the switchback here. We're side by side, but there's a yellow flag actually. Someone has spun in the spiral. It has actually been reprofiled to the spiral. It's now not just throughout flat, and we're just gonna wait here and let the guy go in front. But it's not just flat. The bump has been kind of gotten out. I get hit in the back because I stopped. The guy behind me didn't realize, but everything's okay, and we are going racing again. But yeah, it's been a little bit reprofiled. I didn't really get a good feeling on the spiral now, and we're just really trying to find a great braking point. My friend Samuel, who's also there, did find it and actually did really great at the memory event as well. You'll just have to wait to see how we can do in this memory event. But yeah, as you can see, slow lap time because we had a little bit of a standstill, but that's okay. A little bit of clear track now. We're gonna be pushing through the spiral, and here we go. Down here's also a place where you use the boost. So boosting is about I believe it's 12 seconds. You try to use 4 to 5 seconds and the upstairs, and the rest you use downstairs. You're not using it up the hill around this hairpin. You're not using it because it doesn't gain you that much lap time in the end. At least that's what I found out, and that's what I heard from the people I race with where we're doing the slower heats. So going through the double chicane right now, really trying to push now, trying to get the confidence building for the member event, trying to get into those 36s or at least the low 37s. And we throw up the hand there. It's not actually because I'm annoyed, but I just saw my dad. He just arrived at the venue, so just waving to him. He also saw me a little bit late, but yeah, he is there as well now. He's also making some pictures. So the pictures you saw on my Instagram linked below in the description is also that a few of my dad made some videos and some pictures. So really fun to have this experience with my dad. But for now we are actually into the 36.8, so a little bit of an improvement, and we see a guy in front of us go wide, use the boost. Now we do actually use it quite early, the boost. My friend said I used it too early coming out of the spiral, but for now it is working for me, and that's the most important thing. And at the end of the day, he was only 1,000 quicker after the next heat, so really quite close to him, quite close to Samuël. But again, some traffic, we managed to pass the first one, and now we're going to try and pass the second one. He goes wide, almost hits the wall. We do the switch back. He is a little bit slow on the apex, but we managed to get past. He's just there, but breaking through the spiral, we get in front of him, really driving to the apex, making sure he doesn't try anything. And again here we're going to the inside of another guy, really sending it, trying to be clean, just like I was in Driebergen, but still being quick with it and not losing too much time with it, because that's of course what we don't want to see. But yeah, again, just trying to get a little bit of an improvement through the traffic. And what do? We do a 38.2, so the traffic definitely slowed us down here, which is a bit unfortunate, but it also happens with these heats. You never know who's there, how quick they are, and how quick you can overtake them, because you don't want to just barge or just hit them and then get them out of the way. I don't want to be barging through. I want to be clean. I want to be practicing those clean overtakes and just getting back into the groove of this track. But yeah, definitely getting back into it, trying to improve this lap time. Can we improve into the lower 37s? We have to see. So we go across the line, it's gonna be a 37.8, so not even an improvement on our best lap this heat. And again, we have some guys in front of us trying to catch up. Is also a little bit of motivation to be pushing, trying to get past, but also trying to get a clean lap in. And yeah, here we go through the, we call it Alon's complex here, because he really sent it when we were first here, but now it's really difficult to overtake because we really know the track, all of us. But here we go, again a little bit of a defensive line, making sure we do a switch back and get in front of the guy. So yeah, some really good moves for what we are doing, and now also trying to improve, and we almost improved but not quite. We're still 1/10 away from our best lap as well. So going through the spiral again, we see someone in front, but he looks like he's quite quick and we might not have to overtake him. Then again, in these technical sections we do get closer quite quickly, so maybe we will have to overtake, we will see. But I know this next lap is our quick lap, so I'm just gonna have you enjoy the lap on board without any commentary, and I will see you after this lap. Across the line we go into a 37.460, so a decent lap this heat, but definitely something we're gonna need to improve on the next heat just to get into the groove for the member event as well. We have one more lap. This is our final lap, and then we're gonna come into the pit. So yeah, we did well, I think, for this first heat. Definitely some things to improve on, but also really nice to get into the groove again and not be that slow. We were third fastest in this heat, so quite decent as well. But yeah, here we go across the line. I didn't know yet, but we're gonna see someone in front of us. He spins the kart, it gets to a yellow flag, and it's actually gonna be the end of the session. They decide to show us the checkered flag. So there we go, guys. That was the first heat of many coming from this TeamSport Karting in Utrecht, with the member event still to come as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next week with another heat from TeamSport Karting. Bye bye.